Alright, what's going on guys, it's your boy Zilchi and welcome back to another solo leveling Arise video. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at MIREI with her new level 75 artifacts. We're going to showcase what it does for her, how much MP it actually gives her, and how much damage she's actually doing as opposed to the other set that we used to run, the Burning Curse set. I think what we're doing now is 4 Curse and 4 of another set. I think that's the new strat for a lot of the characters in this game. So for example, when I get better artifacts to her, I think I'm going to change that out and just give her full 4-piece on the left side, and then on the right side a solid foundation to get her core attack damage back to where it was, right? So I think that's going to be the tech from now on. But for today's video, we're going to be taking a look at MIREI specifically because obviously she's the strongest unit in the game, and a lot of the things that's been coming out has been surrounding her. So I want to go ahead and take the time and look at her kit again and what the new set is giving her. But before we hop into that, guys, I do want to take the time to shout someone out real quick. I have this friend, her name is Kaylee, right? A very good friend of mine, and her mom, right? Her mom actually has been watching the videos, and I found that really cool because the next day I found out that she also downloaded solo leveling Arise because of the videos as well, and she's a big fan of solo leveling, I'm assuming, because she also watched the anime and stuff like that. So she now plays the game and she watches the videos, and I found that very cool. So hashtag W Kaylee's mom in the comments below, and as well as if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, comment again hashtag W Kaylee's mom in the comments, and like the video, and let's just hop straight into it. All right, so here we go. Here she is. All right, so we're doing floor 25 or stage 25 of the Battlefield Trials, and before obviously we were able to get up to, like, we were able to one shot, right? So now I'm just using her regularly. Okay, so already she's doing a lot better than I did before, right? Because when I used to use her regularly with the curse set, I was not getting to 45% right there. Right there, I was not getting to 45%. I was at like maybe like 60%, right? But now we're doing a lot more damage, and it's pretty much GG's. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take a look at her transform state. Transform, we already know she's one-shotting, but how quickly can we one-shot, right? Let's take a look. All right, here she is. Listen guys, she's my favorite character. Not because she's the strongest, okay? I just like her style, right? I think she's very cool. Let me know you guys' favorite characters as well. I actually am pretty curious. Very curious. And that would have one-shotted. That actually would have one-shot. I should wait till he doesn't attack. Let's wait. But that also, if you actually check my old videos to now, that also did do a lot more damage as well. Normally I'm ending off at 43% with that one attack right there. If we miss. If we actually do miss. So this should stop him in track, right? There it is. And that is indeed a one-shot. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna take a look at the other bear and see how quickly we can beat it with her on transform, and then we're gonna go again in transformed, and then after that we're gonna go and look at her taking on one of the encore missions and see how she does there. Okay, here we go. And I made it a point to do this without Hansemi's support, because obviously with Hansemi's support she's cooking 100%, but I wanted to see this without Hansemi's support. So here we go. We have the normal bear, or not the normal bear, the alpha. What is it? The alpha bear, right? Let's go here. That missed because he went over there, but that's fine. Very good damage. Like I think this set actually is her best set. I'm gonna be honest with you. It might be her best set. At first I went full Burning Curse, but I think at this point the Burning Curse, what it's doing for you is just giving you extra BP, right? So that way you have a higher battle power, so you're not being in the red. By the way, I do want to make a video on that, talking about why the penalty in this game is not a good idea, and Netmarble should actually either tweak it or get rid of it. I think it's too much. It might be actually too much. Bro, why does he keep doing an attack when I'm doing that? Okay, now let's take a look at the transform state. Let's take a look at that. If you compare her to my old videos, she's actually doing a lot better in this video. I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot better. Like, she feels like the strongest unit in the game. Before, she did feel like it, but now I can actually really feel the difference between her and Alicia. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Transformed, she should easily one-shot. I think with the support, she did one-shot, but I want to see this section. Maybe she won't one-shot, but she'll get really close. The last set I have on her with the full burning curse, it didn't one-shot, and I think we got him to like 40-something%. So we were close. We were close. It basically one-shot. It basically one-shot. Okay, we're gonna do it one more time just to see if we can, if anything different could happen here. Maybe like a higher crit damage output or something. We'll see. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Then after this, I'm gonna show you guys what is it? The sets that I have on her. Sets I do have on. I was gonna do the encore, but I think this is enough. I think this is enough. So let's see. Perfect. So we're getting around the same. So that looks like we're ending it off at for her in terms of her damage, what she's capable of doing right there. So 14% after using both of them is where she's gonna end up being. All right, so now let's go ahead and take a look at her kit. All right, so here she is. I said kit, but I actually meant her artifacts. We already know what she does, so I'm not gonna go over what she does again. But we're gonna go ahead and take a look at her advancement, her kits, and why she's able to, well, I keep saying kit, and why she's able to do so much damage, right? So first of all, her weapon being at A6 is a huge help for her. It does a lot of damage with that. I have her attack at 18,165. If I could get that to 20k, that would be ideal, but right now this is the best I can do, unfortunately. HP at 19,000. 516. It doesn't tell me the MP I have, but if we go over here to our artifact section, this is actually what I have here. Let's take a look at her stats real quick before. So we have this critical hit rate at 50%, which is ideally what you want to get every single character that has crit rate built in. You want crit hit rate at 50%, and then the crit hit damage, you want anything over, I think anything over 150% will be perfectly fine. If you get close to it, that's also pretty fine, but ideally you want to get as close to 200% as you can. If you can't get up to 200%, that's fine. Just anything close to it will be very good. Precision I have at 90%, which is ridiculous. I don't even know why her precision is that high. It might be because of all the dupes I have in there. Attack, we already went over this, 18,165. MP at 2,192. I don't know, like, if you have all stats with MP, I don't know what the highest amount of MP that you can get, but I do know at 2192 is not bad, but it's also not the greatest, because I think the characters in this game can get up to higher, I'm pretty sure. But 2192 is not bad, so if you have anywhere close to that, I think you should be fine with that. Defense pen, we don't even want to talk about that. Damage increase is now a lot better once we actually look at the stats. Shout out to Mausu for that one, and Pain. And yeah, that's the stats that I have on her. Let's look at the artifacts. Again, left side I have the 4-piece curse set. This one's giving me additional attack with the crit rate. As you can see, I did get damage increase and additional MP. If anything, I would want +1 on the crit rate and then a +2 on the additional MP, and then we would have had a better set here, right, for that. The back piece I have additional attack, damage increase, HP, healing given increase. This is the best I could do for her on this side. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is the absolute best. If I could get an attack percent in there as well, that would have been great instead of the HP. But I couldn't do anything about it, unfortunately. The arm piece, this is actually not bad, but as you can see, I got very unlucky. Okay, I got +3 on additional HP. She does not need HP. All right, if this was additional MP, maybe I'd have been like, okay, I can deal with that, right? Because additional MP is what she needs. But ideally, you would want crit rate, then the attack percent, and you also had the additional attack right there, right? The boot piece, crit hit damage, crit hit rate. That's what I have here. I don't have any attack pieces on this, unfortunately, but I will get one eventually that has an attack piece with crit hit damage and crit hit rate, and then we should be fine on this side, right? So that's what we have on the left, 4-piece curse. That's the best we can do on that side right now. On this side here, we have the outstanding ability. Okay, and this set, let's read what it actually is giving us, right? Because this is now a new set, and if you guys haven't seen it, then you won't know what it is, right? So when the user has 70% or more of their MP, their damage dealt increases by 10%. She's a unit that deals more damage over already without this ability, that deals more damage already with higher MP, right? So now this is giving you an extra 10% damage increase. That's so good. And now when you have the 4 set, right, the damage dealt increase effect potential or potency increases to 25%. And this effect now triggers when the user is at 40% or more of their maximum MP. This is insane, okay? This is a very good set for her. And the stats that you want to get, obviously, on these sides are attack, well, it's additional attack percent, and crit hit damage if you can. If you have anything that also gives you MP, then that would be great. You guys already know the earrings give MP. This one we got super lucky on. Look at that, +1 an additional attack right here. Great. All right, this one is actually really good. It could be +2 +1. That would have been even better, I think, or +2 +2. That would be better. But unfortunately, it had to go to defense percent because I'm not that lucky. I'm gonna be real with you. I am not that lucky. Ring piece, you want additional attack or attack percent anywhere here. But as you can see, we also got lucky on that. Additional attack and attack percent right there. This piece, wind damage, additional attack. If it had crit damage somewhere in here as well, that would have been great. But I don't know if this piece can give crit damage. I'm not 100% sure. I think it can. But yeah, that's what we have in terms of that. But yeah, there you have it. That is how you build MIREI to her best and full potential. You have the curse set on the left side. On the right side, you have the outstanding ability with attack stats and MP stats that give her the ability to have more MP as well, so she does more damage. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, hit that like button, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.